here, for those who tried to do the small quiz we tried to do, here are the chords. And these two lines here are very interesting things because we, first of all, in which key we are. Remember, this is Rio de la Miel, therefore we are on C minor categorically, but for our slang on Paco de Lucia's style, we are obviously, as he would thought, por medio, al tres por medio. So, technically speaking, we call, as he advised to do, to not mess up with that and try to say the real key, we will say this is A minor, right? Which is the key of the piece. Very important because tonality is the setting of three things together: hierarchies, functions, and relationships that all notes of our system keep around one of them, which has been pre-chosen to be a tonal center, and that is called tonic. So first of all, tonality we have to say. So now we solve the matter that we are on A minor, and then here we proceed with this thing here that is going to modulate, because all of a sudden, after D7 we have this very, with the melody, you know, this kind of thing here. So we have this here, this very interesting version of E7, and then we have E minor, the 4 minor now of B minor right away. So we go right with the G bass on the 7, with flat 7 on the bass, and F sharp 7 flat 9, right? And then now he does a very innovative thing, which is this passage from G, from the flat 6 to the flat 3rd major of that key. So he goes G, and then D flat major, major 7. Then again back to other key even, because here this is a flat 6 of D minor, and he goes B flat, D minor, D7, 5th of the 4th, 4 minor, flat 6, 5th, 7, flat 9, to the resolution of the D minor, to use it but as a pivotal chord, as a pivot chord, because this belongs to, is the first of D minor, but it's also the 4 minor of the key he was playing originally, remember, at the beginning. So he used this as a pivot chord and uses D minor, and then from here, so it goes directly to the por medio, to the por arriba thing. So therefore, here we have a very, very important aspect of how to modulate. And in fact, remember Paco said, I don't know why Chick Corea does this in 2 minutes, a sequence of 10 chords or so. This is 16 chords here. Some are repetitions, but the very important thing, how this kept sounding flamenco, although it has a very sophisticated chord structure, the whole thing, because look. That's what it is. And well, no, never mind, because I love music and sharing it. And risk to have 10 views on a video of a subject. This thing here, nobody has explained it, and until proved wrong, I will assume nobody knows it of the great players in Spain or anyone of them or not name, because don't have an understanding of the structures, the patterns, how Paco combined the chords, to which chord he preferred to go for one another, and how he did innovate in this. In every move, getting exactly to the tonality he wants to be in the next bar. And the knowledge of having that, well, although very, very rare, is rarely appreciated, while football and hockey are at the best. Okay, so that is the small analysis of this part of Rio de la Miel on the Immortal Lucia with Zeta album of Paco. He said it was his last album, although he recorded a couple of things after that. But why? Because it has the conclusions of everything. And here we see at the end of the piece, Paco improvising over this chord progression and getting these two modulations, so going to three keys over these 16 chords and return to the place he wanted to be. Thank you very much to you all. Probably we'll see you even closer on Skype or not.